Oh, am I live? I just realized I'm live. Am I live on Twitter as well? Cool. I am live. That's cool. All right. How do I see uh, Twitter chat at the same time? This is like a much easier spot for people to see me. Cool. Hello. I'm live on now YouTube and Twitter at the same time, and Twitch. So that's cool. I'm hoping that it's working okay. It's on Twitter. Yeah, that's what I'm trying. Ooh, strike out with Colt Keith right away. Sweet. I don't know, like, if on Streamlabs it'll give me the chat. Hold on a second. Multi-stream. Okay. I don't know. I guess we'll see how it goes. But we are playing the game that just got rained out. And we are not doing so hot here in the ninth inning. All right. Oh, there we go. Oh, I've got a little bit of an audience here. Hey, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Do I have it so, like, you guys can comment on Twitter? Somebody test it out for me. Let me know in Twitch chat if it'll let you comment. I don't know. This is all experimental for me. I haven't done this before, so. All right, we're gonna pretend that I didn't just have some of the worst swings of today after going live with all these people, but we're gonna try. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. I warmed up fully to get the close. I'm gonna go with. Oh, wrong way. Hey, we still got the out. Yeah, there's a chat on Twitter. Hey, Mason, how's it going? How's everybody doing? All right, we're gonna do change up down. Perfect. All right, let's do a slider a little bit up and away. It's not biting. So we're going to do a sinker kind of like in right here. And he didn't bite. All right. Now we got to play for two. All right. How's everybody doing? I'm excited that I actually have a little bit of an audience. I don't really get one like this on Twitch. But I figured if I could live stream to Twitter, a lot more people would join because that's where a lot of you know me from. All right, and that should do it. Oh, maybe not. Oh, good scoop by Torque. All right, we did it. Got through that inning, got through that game. We are now 4-1. The Real Life Tigers are 4-0. So hopefully they'll walk away from Game 5 with an even better record than we did. But don't worry, we're not done yet. We're going to play Toledo's game today, which, will somebody let me know? I think Toledo won today. Last I checked, I thought they were up. Well, actually, I gotta check anyways, because I'm going to get the lineup pulled up. We always run the same lineup, both with the Tigers and the Mud Hens. Go Tigers A. Yeah. Oh, hey, Ty. Hey, Ty. Hey, Hunter. Thanks for joining. If you guys didn't know, go follow Hunter Boone right there in the chat. He's a huge Tigers fan. Um, Also a huge Lions fan, but he's a major Tigers fan. Give him a follow. Um, you know, definitely bring him into Tigers Twitter. Get him involved. Wait, did Dingler? Oh, this is a defensive highlight. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so they were up 4-1 35 minutes ago. Are they still playing? I have no idea. I was worried that they were going to get rained out as well. Okay, so this is the lineup for today. Let me go ahead and get this pulled up. All right. So on the bump, we have Brian Sammons, which, if I'm going to be honest with you, I do not have Brian Sammons on the team because I don't think MLB The Show has him in the game. They do not. Unless they have him as a reliever. No. Okay. So Brian Sammons is not in the game. Griffin is a liar, but a good man. This is Hunter. He's a good friend of mine. But yeah, no, he's not a Tigers fan. He is a Lions fan though. So if you love the Lions, give him a follow. He's a Madden and Lions aficionado. Okay, so we're not going to be able to rock with Brian Sammons, but we are going to make up for it by pitching with somebody else. All right, we are going to go with SGL. No, I don't know. I mean, SGL is hurt in real life, but in this world where they don't have Brian Sammons, we should go with SGL just to give him a start. It looks like Wencel Perez was in center field. Or did I go over him? I did. And then Baddoo was not playing short. Malloy was in left, batting second. Jace Young. This is the same lineup they run most days, it looks like. Keston Hiura playing first base, batting fourth. And then we got Bigby in right field, batting fifth. Baddoo was DHing today, batting sixth. Dingler was batting eighth, and Eddie Slanard playing second base. Okay. And then Ryan Kreidler was the shortstop. So that is the lineup that they ran out today. We are going to pitch Sawyer Gipson-Long because we don't have Brian Sammons in the game. He was not. He's not in here for some reason. You know who also wasn't in here was Keston Hiura. I had to make Keston Hiura, and I had to make Ryan Vilade. Both of these guys, it's not just that they're not on the Tigers, they're like legitimately not in the game for some reason, or at least in the roster that I have. So that's kind of unfortunate because they're both guys that have, played enough baseball that they should probably be in the game. But it is what it is. So we're going to lead off here with Wencel Perez. As you can see, we do quick counts just to kind of speed up the game. We're going to get a base knock there with Wencel. I have a lot of people watching for the first time, so I'm going to let you know just so you don't think I'm like playing. I'm playing on Legend competitive, so you can see I am challenging myself as much as I can here. Sometimes I play like crap, and sometimes I play pretty well. It just really depends. The other day we put up 11. Was it yesterday? We put up 11 runs in the Tigers game and 10 runs in the Miners or in the Toledo game. So just depends on the game, I guess. That's going to be a base knock. All right. 2 on, 1 out. Let's see what we can get cooking here. Keston, good splits against righties. Facing Quinn Priester, who is... Ooh, that was a bad swing. The swing looked worse than the PCI and timing made it look, but yeah, Keston, as you can see, 82 power right. We're going to tag up, go to third. We're going to have runners on first and third with 2 outs. And who is coming up to bat? Justice Bigby. who's off to a little bit of a slow start for us. He's going to have a 1-1 count to start. We might be swinging first pitch. We are not. We're going to take a pitch, 2-1. I love a good hitter's count. Let's see what we get here. He also has ridiculously good splits against righties. All right, 3-1 count. This is absolutely my favorite count that you could possibly have. I like it even better than 3-0. But we didn't take advantage of it. 3-2 count, full count. We are going to be sending the runner at first. And we unfortunately don't drive in a run this inning, but we did threaten. So Mud Hens threaten but do not score, as they say. If you know, you know. I can't tell if 31 people are actively watching or if 31 people have watched total. I have no idea. All right. Come on, Sawyer. We're facing Ji-Won Bae, which, if I'm correct, I'm pretty sure, doesn't he have a domestic violence charge against him from last year? I'm pretty sure he had some sort of like domestic violence charge. Some sort of charge against him. That was bad. But hey, we still got the swing. We're going to do a slider down and in. Try and see if we can get him crossed up. Nope, too far down and in. Now we're just going to do fastball right on the outside black. He makes contact, but not good contact. And we are going to just barely beat him out at first base. And there's the first hit of the game for the other team there. Who are we playing against? Because I'm pretty sure in real life they were playing against the Iowa Cubs. This is Indianapolis. So apparently they don't give you the real schedule for the minor league teams. Oof. That could have been a lot worse. All right, cool. All right, Akil Baddoo up to bat. I do wonder if Akil's going to make the team at all in the next, like, month or so. Oh, I didn't realize that he had 2 strikes on him. My mistake. You know, an injury goes down on the offense. Is he the first man up? Because you've got him. Jace Young might be a little bit longer, even though he's looking very close. But then you've got so many guys on the doorstep, like Keston, Winsel, Justin Henry Malloy, Big B, Leonard, Dingler. I mean, it's just a ridiculous lineup. Oh, okay. We are not playing very well right now. A lot of bad swings. We got to kind of bring it together a little bit. All right. I'm settling. But, yeah, I mean, they got so many guys that are not going to... I mean, I didn't even say Kreidler. Kreidler's one of the most MLB ready out of all of them, especially defensively. It's just such a well-rounded... Joey Bart traded to the Pirates, huh? Interesting. Joey Bart traded to the Pirates. We'll see how that works out for them. I mean, he was the second pick of the 2018 draft, right behind Casey Mize. So, if Mize, for some reason, doesn't work out, which obviously I really hope he does. I love Casey Mize, and I have really high hopes and expectations for the guy. But if he doesn't, that 1-2 of that draft would be really disappointing. All right, we gave up another base knock from Gibson Long here. First man of the inning is on base. All right, got him to pop out in the infield. Bob Nightingale just said who Bart was traded for, but I didn't see it. Just popped up and went away before I could. We hung that cutter right over the middle of the plate. We got really lucky that he didn't do damage to that. And throw him out. Got him. What a throw. What a throw by Dingler. Great play. we really need this changeup down and away. Let's see if we can get him. Nope. That's pretty good plate discipline right there. All right, got a steal situation. We're going to do a cutter high and in. This could come back to bite us. Yeah, it did because we didn't locate it. All right. Nope, don't go home. You went home. And all right. All right, that's not what you like to see. That is not what you like to see. Okay. All right. Cool. Sorry, I'm just reading Twitch chat. I forget that I'm live in like 3 different places right now. Hold on, let me pause it and see if there's anything I'm missing out on. Okay. Tyler Nevin. Can you imagine? I mean, if you just want just a glance of how different this year is compared to last year. I mean, just look at the guys that were making the roster, and then look at the guys that, you didn't know where the talent was coming from. Last year, so much of this talent from the minor leagues emerged, and yeah, so much of the talent from the minor leagues emerged, and then all these other guys stepped up. They made some moves. They got Mark Canha, and now it's all of a sudden it's like there's not enough room for all the talent. And you just love to see it. That's a good at bat from Kreidler right there. Full count, slap shot up the middle. Phil Bickford to Yankees, minors deal. I miss the Castros though. Yeah, I miss Willie Castro and Harold Castro. Hitting Harold. Oh man, I thought that was gonna squeeze through, and that's gonna be a double play. All right, not a good look to start this Toledo Mud Hens game. We're going to take a pitch that we might have been able to do some damage on right there. And we're going to swing at a really bad pitch to swing at. This is just not our game offensively. How many hits do we have? 3? All right, Sawyer Gipson-Long's pitch count isn't terrible yet. Anybody in the Twitter stream? Anybody want to comment, say anything? I love having some commentary to go off of. Some comments to go ahead and address, go ahead and talk about, especially about the Tigers, real life, or in the game. I'm still not liking the extra inning rules. Yeah, I don't know. It's growing on me. I mean, I guess, I don't know. It speeds up. It prevents games from going too long. But I don't know. All right. We're kind of dealing a little bit with Gipson-Long. We're not locating particularly well, but we're dealing. Just a little soft liner up the middle. All right. I don't really know how I feel about the extra innings rule, though, if I'm being honest. I mean, it does kind of seem cheap a little bit. Like the runs aren't really earned. Not truly. But, I don't know. You had to do something. Baseball really needed to get into the mainstream more, which I think it's getting better of. It's getting better at being in the mainstream, but I don't know. I forgot to mention, so Colt Keith in the last game, not the one that we played just before this, but yesterday, had 3 home runs. And then Colt Keith and then Jace Young in yesterday's stream had 2. So a really good day for those fellas. It's going to be a base knock from Keston right there. All right, come on, Big B. Let's keep it going. Let's get a run on the board. We need to find the gap or something. Betting scandal, players testing positive for PEDs and their mainstream. Yeah, I don't know. The MLB, I mean, don't get me wrong. The MLB has a lot of problems right now. It seems like every year something's different about the ball. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it feels like the balls this year are starting to feel like juiced again or something because, oh, that's going to go. I don't know if that's getting out, but that's definitely in the gap. Nope, it's out. That's a 2-run. Is that 2? Yeah, 2-run shot from Justice Big B. That puts us up front. There we go. We'll take that. We'll take that. Back on top. All right. I don't know what the record is. Are we? I don't know if we're undefeated. I can't remember with Toledo or not. That one's going to travel a little bit, but it's going to settle in center field for a fly out. And that's going to be a base knock up the middle. I thought he was going to get there for a second. All right. Perfect. All right, how many pitches is Gibson Long at here? 71. Giving up a few line drive base hits, but he hasn't really had anything too bad against him. No hits to the wall. As I say that. Probably start warming up somebody. Let's warm up Brisky. Do we not have? We do have a lefty. Warm up Vasquez. Just to see what we can do here. It says we have 50. It says we have 52 people in stream. Sorry, I got interrupted by the. Oh, what a play by Jace Young. So if you're watching, 52 people on Twitter, thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. It's pretty cool. Pretty exciting. Maybe I'll start doing live streams on Twitter a little more often, I guess. I'm thinking about maybe we should do like a Tiger Spaces. Not tonight, but like I've never hosted one before, so I think that might be kind of fun. I really like the. I don't know if this is a new addition. The sunsets in this game just look nicer than they ever did before. I don't know if that's something they changed or if it's just in my head, but okay, I want to see PCI placement and how is that a swing and a miss? Now that's going to be a double play. All right, we're going to bring in probably Brisky. Let's see. I mean, we're facing a lefty, facing 3 lefties in a row. We're not bringing in Brisky. We're bringing in Vasquez. Let's see how he does. Gets out number 1 here. Grounder to Jace Young. just threw way too many pitches in 4 innings for SDL. Thought we were gonna get there for a second with Kreidler. All right, so gave up a base knock to Ji-hwan Bae. And there we go. Got a strikeout. Now we're facing a righty. And then 2 more lefties. So we're gonna let him kind of ride it out here. And probably start next inning. Unless things kind of go awry. Like that. Okay, that was a little too close for comfort. Little too close for comfort. All right. That was just dotted on the inside edge. All right, come on, Jace. We need something big here. That's not going to be it. That's on me. Just can't get the timing and PCI right. And that was very early. All right. All right, so we have a 2-run home run on the day with Big B already. That's going to get down foul, thankfully. Oh, get over his head. He got it. He got safe. Oh, my goodness. He got safe. That's what I said. He got safe. He was safe. How about that? Come on, Akil. Come on, Akil. What's he batting? He's batting 111. He's only got 1 hit on the season. We need to change that. All right, come on. There we go. There we go. Can we get to third? He's going to get there. Come on. Safe. Cool. All right. Guys on second and third. It's a good play. And they gave him the double for it. All right, cool. All right, so Eris Leonard. Chance to get a couple RBIs here. Oof, that was a good pitch to hit, too. Just couldn't time it up. All right, full count. Give me something to hit. There it is. There it is. That's going to drive in, too. And we're going to go to second. Anytime that... Oh, okay, we got there. I was going to say, anytime they're going home and we have a beat on it like that, we're going... And they gave them the double. That's shocking to me. That probably should have been a single. But there we go. Now we're up 4-1. Now we're making some noise. Come on, Dingler. Let's see what we can do here. Can we drive in any more runs? Oof. Get down. That's not getting down. All right. Hey, you know what? That was a good inning, though. Extended our lead. Now we're going to face a lefty here. And then if the lefty is followed up by a righty, then we're going to go ahead and bring in Brisky. Facing another lefty. Ooh, did not locate that even remotely close where we were trying to go. That one we did, though. Nice. Great inning from Vasquez there. Facing a lot of lefties. But we're going to bring in Brisky to face him now. Vasquez pitched 2 innings. We're not going to keep him out there any longer. All right. The Rockies are losing 10-2. Have the Rockies won a game yet? Are they the opposite of the Tigers? Or are they just defeated? The Rockies are bad, man. They're really bad. I wish Chris Bryant's career didn't go the way it did after he left Chicago. I really thought he was going to be like a, for sure Hall of Famer. Sad. Damn, he hung that cutter over the plate. I totally should have done damage to it. I didn't. It's disappointing. All right. They MLB The Show really just does not pay any attention to the Tigers. For the most part, like, I mean, they did get that Colt Keith card in Diamond Dynasty, which is, I guess, pretty cool, and they got Foley. But for the most part, like, Justin Henry Malloy was in this game with really bad hitting stats and really good fielding stats, if that tells you anything. Justin Henry Malloy was in here with probably the opposite of what he should have. He should have had really good hitting stats and really bad fielding stats. All right, we're going to leave Brisky in. We're going to let him keep trying to get to the 9th here, and then maybe if it stays a 3-run game, we'll try and close it out with Winginter. Is that who we have as our closer? Winginter? Yeah. That was a good swing. 107 exit velocity. Exit velo. Come on, Big B. Hey, he's had a good game. He's batting 273. 2 of his 3 hits on the year come in this game. Okay. Let's see if we can get another hit with him here. Yes, we did. That's going to be a ground rule double. We will take it. It's a good day from Big B at the plate for sure. All right, come on, Leonard. He's also 2 for 3. He's got 4 hits on the season. And that's going to be the end of the inning. But you know what? Doing all right. All right. Let's try and Jason DeLay's 3 for 3 in this game. Let's try and get him out for once. How about that? All right. Let's try and Come on. Oh, is Chris in a spaces right now? Oh no, it's just his stream thing. Can you guys hear?
Look, I think Anthony would probably
Can you guys hear that?
welcome me in a capacity.
I get it pulled up. Are you guys able to hear that, or is it just me? Yeah, I don't know what's going on because I don't know if there's actually 60 people in the stream like it's telling me, and that just nobody's commenting, or if the number's off, or if people are commenting and I'm just not seeing them. I have no clue. Oh, I was checking my streaming platform here. All right, that's going to get down. So we're in the top of the ninth. I'm going to warm up Winginter. And then if we don't score this inning, I'll bring him in. If we do score, I'll just let Brisky finish it out. That's also going to get down. So we got 2 runners on, nobody out. Good chance of scoring here. Winsel up to the plate here for us. And that's going to be a base knock, but it's pretty shallow. I am not Joey Cora, so I will not be sending that runner. And we got the bases loaded with nobody out for Justin Henry Malloy. And we're going to take the first pitch there. 2-1 count. Anybody watching right now who wasn't watching earlier, there's the settings. I don't want it to be misconstrued. All right, here we go. And that's going to get down. That's going to score 2. Get the runner to third. We're going to get to second. That's going to be a double. And look at that. Now we're up 6-1. 2-run double from Justin Henry Malloy. They're going to bring in a new pitcher, Selby here. I think that's Connor Selby. Is that his name? Oh, Colin Selby. And then we got Jace Young up to the dish now with a chance to continue with even more damage. We're going to take the first pitch. All right, here we go. Let's see what he throws us here. 2-1 count. Not the best swing I've ever had. 2-2 count. Still nobody out here. This means we're going to be keeping Brisky in for the ninth, by the way. No Winginter. And that's going to get down. That's going to be another 2. Is it going to be 2 runs? We might get thrown out at home. We got there. Wow. How about that? 8-1. Huge top of the ninth inning. Went into this inning 4-1. Already scored 4 runs, and we have yet to record a single out. What a rally from the boys here in the top of the ninth. And then Keston Hiura puts a charge into that one right at the wall. Wow. We were that close from having a 6-run inning before even recording our first out. And then Big B, he has a single, a double, and a 2-run home run. He is a triple away from the cycle. Now, this doesn't seem like the kind of ballpark it's going to be easy to get a triple for a guy who's not a speedster. So we kind of need a little bit of luck on our side here to try and get the cycle. Come on, Big B. And that is not going to do it, but it is going to drive in the run as a sack fly, unless he guns us down. He does not. It is 9-1. Complete just takeover of this game in the ninth inning. Went from a close situation to an absolute blowout, and that'll do it for the top of the ninth. We got 3 outs from calling it a game here. So, how about that? And then the first out comes pretty quickly as we start in a 3-2 count, and he pops out to center fielder, Winsel Perez. Then we're going to throw a 2-seam high and outside here to Frazier. It's going to come back a little bit further in than we wanted, but that's okay. We're going to throw a slider down and in. Also came back a little bit too much. Now we're going to throw a fastball high and in. See if he'll chase. And he does. He does chase. We are 1 out away from this game being over. And we'll see what the Mud Hens record is after this. And that'll do it. Eddie Leonard puts it away, catching that line drive there, and the Toledo Mud Hens walk away with a victory against Indianapolis, I believe, Redbirds or Indians. No, Indianapolis Indians. I don't know why I thought it was the Redbirds. But yes, so 9-1. Even though in real life they played the Cubs, the Iowa Cubs. I don't know why in this game they have a different schedule, but they do. So we are 4-0 with Toledo, 4-1 with Detroit. The AA team does not start for a little bit yet. They don't start till the Friday, the 5th. So that's when we'll start playing those games. As you can see, we are playing the same day, every day on Twitch. There will be some days where I might be busy and won't be able to stream, in which case we'll just get caught up. But yeah, so we're able to do that. Now, I'm trying to think here. See if anybody's on the trade block already this early into the year. Now, if we were the real Tigers, and this was what the trade block was actually looking like, if these guys were actually on the block, who would we be in the market for? Rodon's a C potential, 77 overall now. How he has fallen. But who on here would we be in the market for? I don't think you're looking for another starting pitcher necessarily. I'm not sure you're looking for a contract like Nimmo's, $20 million a year for the next 7 years. I guess especially for a guy, or 6 years, especially for a guy who's already 31. Yeah, he's a really good player. Don't get me wrong. He's off to a rough start in this game in real life. I don't know about in real life. I think he's been fine, but looking at this list, I'm not sure there's anybody that I'm necessarily sold on that I'd want to go after. Because I think you'd be looking for a hitter, right? Okay. Now, if he was actually on the... I don't know why he ever would be. They're not putting him on the block, the trade block. He's not going on the trade block. But if he ever was, now that would be something I'd be interested in. Pete Crow Armstrong, he is a ridiculous talent. Very good prospect. So I would definitely take him in a heartbeat. But who else? Anybody else on here? I mean, it's a little laggy. Diego Cartaya, I truly thought was going to be a Tiger when that Erod trade was supposed to go down. So I'm a little sad that never happened. We got a couple other prospects throughout here. Joey Bart, who just got traded to the Pirates in real life. Jefferson Cuero, who is that? He's the White Sox. Is that who the Nashville Sounds? I don't remember. Jefferson Cuero, or no, he's the Brewers. I wasn't there a Cuero that just got traded to the White Sox? That's also a catcher prospect. Okay, so I don't know if there's anybody on the block in this game that I would want to trade for in real life. But I don't know. I appreciate everybody who tuned in. Definitely didn't get many comments, or really any, on Twitter. Did apparently get a lot of viewers, so it says. So I really appreciate you guys hopping on, watching. I'll probably do this more often where I stream directly to Twitter and Twitch and YouTube just to kind of get it all out there. I definitely feel like more people watch me on Twitter because that is where everybody knows me from. So, but yeah, we are going to be doing the same thing most nights. We're going to be streaming the Tigers real life games, playing them, see how we do compared to the real life Tigers. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead